apparently I have to restart WoW to finish Bigwig's update.
Interesting.
Spooky.
I just instantly get interface action filled because of an add-on. Second re-entered combat. It's promising.
That's the right amount of trash for a boss.
Yeah, every boss should be like that.
There's a lot of trash in the rest of the raid
Just
though, so look
wait
over.
for the next room.
Alright, so yeah, just a quick overview of this boss fight before we start. It's 3 phases. P1, tank him on one side of the room. Just tank him on the right side. I'll just like mark it down for the general area here. Never mind. World quest list means I can't place world markers down. Disabling that. Good add-on.
Of course.
Yeah, but you place you tank the boss on the right side, you drop the poo on the left side, you get a debuff that causes you to drop like a puddle every 2 seconds or whatever. You just want to put that on the left side of the room. Then the boss throws his weapon. You just want to make sure you put that weapon in the poo. He jumps to it, charges or whatever. You don't want to stand between him and the weapon or you'll probably die. He cleans the poo up and you just keep going. He's also going to target a random person, basically like Wake of Flames from Magma. If you get targeted by that, you just want to move to the side of the raid. So it's only you who gets hit ideally. Try to dodge it if you can, but they're pretty fast, so you'll probably get hit. If it's anyway. Phase 2, we go down on the elevator. You want to make sure you don't stand in the middle because that's going to kill you. You want to stand on the edge of the elevator. We're going to clump up as a group and slowly move around the entire platform, like just inch by inch. And we're going to kill ads while we do that. Tanks are going to be intercepting small ads that focus on people. That's really the only thing that happens there. And in the last phase, we just bloodlust. We kite the boss around the room. We just follow behind him. Drop the poo slightly behind the group. Obviously not on top of them and not in front of the boss. And yeah, we just kill him. It's not shouldn't be the most complicated boss in the world, at least.
Bloodlust phase 3, right?
Yeah.
You're not the first one, Stormy. Dad's UI broke as well from updating LVI.
Yeah, like he's gonna target a tank with it, so the tank wants to go to blue, basically. In the middle of the poo. While the rest of the raid goes to red.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna go retrieve it in 5 seconds. Don't stand between him and the family.
Do it.
Activating cudgel retrieval.
Could you maybe face his back towards the ranged camp for a dagger in the back and stuff? Thank you.
Let's try hard.
Yeah, it helps the entire raid, man.
Taking a lot of work.
Okay, facing.
Yep. Just stack up now. Just stack up. Yeah. Be like here on the edge, not too close to him. Just wanna kill these bloods here. Oh, careful. Just go around, like slowly move around the platform. Tanks need to make sure they soak those volts
Yeah,
not before they hit us.
just running.
Interesting defensive beat.
We're gonna just
We're on top of beam, I think now.
Just don't be in the laser.
How much FPS do you guys have?
No.
144.
What?
Nice
like
PC.
Minus 20.
What if I capped it at?
$3,000 PC here, baby.
How many Dutch?
Max.
What? I have 40.
What? You have the same FPS as you?
Time to buy a new
3K
PC.
well spent.
Weekly.
I'm not playing on max on everything, by the way. So.
Alright, well,
Scary.
nice elevator.
I just got DC.
Yeah, we
Shocker.
phased through the elevator, by the way.
You got DC by an elevator?
Never
happened
happened
in this
before.
game. Be careful about standing in all the cooking here.
I think we
And tank
overlooked
still
Overlooked.
need to soak the dudes in, the one who's not tanking us.
Thrown in maze now.
SK got good.
Careful the cudgel.
SK got good.
Did you die?
No.
Get Jack up, please. Okay.
And attack, you got lane hands.
Move away from the maze, he's gonna go after it. Move away, it's gonna do AoE damage.
Activated. Cudgel retreat.
Oh, nice creep in it.
We still have a combat
I
vest.
can't soak that or
Future, can you combat this?
can I get your sack, Rebecca?
Careful the knockbacks, you want to make sure you don't get knocked into the poo. It does a lot of damage.
Can I get your pain sack, speed, for instance?
that.
Oh fuck. Why does it show you
Gotcha.
available? What the fuck?
No idea.
I guess anyone can start this morning.
I assume what happened was people didn't move out with the sanguine static or whatever, and we had a bunch of people get hit multiple times by it. This is what it looks like to me. Should still be able to kill it though.
I don't think I've ever lagged as much on a boss.
Oh, this one is pretty.
My
Yeah,
PC does not like 30-man raiding. Like, I was watching like a three frame slideshow on last.
Yeah.
I like my PC in that case. Woohoo, we got loot.
Oh my god, Sanguine so.
We got a lot of loot.
Actually, you just get the cauldron for free. Nice.
What do you mean?
Indeed?
Yes.
We actually get a cauldron yet?
That's a good
No.
No, we'll make them for mythic.
Oh fuck, I forgot to flask.
There are no quests for this raid, right? Like to unlock shit or anything like that.
Great time to ask.
There's a world quest in there every day.
Why is there so many ads from?
They gotta
Oh.
protect the princess while she's operating the machine.
Oh, that's cool.
Lead?
The loot things should pop up if anything is tradable, so I'm just gonna assume nothing more is tradable.
Oh, is someone logging, by the way?
The loot island should do that.
Oh, I meant Mark of
Oh, I mean logging, like, yeah, I guess so. Might not be live logging, but they should be.
I just want to check it after the raid.
is a high quality rope in then.
Why do they try to make trash interesting?
Do you not find this interesting?
Not at all.
Are you not entertained?
I was 30 seconds it open.
Some good lag.
Rip.
I like
That was a quick Allahu Akbar right there.
Come on, bro.
What was that voice?
Alright.
This looks like a bus.
It is indeed a boss. Okay, this one is a little bit more interesting. I'll say interesting, but it's like definitely different at the very least. I'm not sure how well these groups are gonna work, but figured might as well try it. So we're gonna cross over in groups between these rooms, one room at a time. When she gains 100 energy, she's gonna just kill everybody that's in the room she's currently in. I say the main thing I'd be concerned about here would be the tank dying. So we're having a tank move over to actually tank the ads over there pretty quickly. We could always 3-tank if it's an issue, but yeah. So the boss has 3 main abilities she's going to be using. One puts a jet of flame underneath the player. It's going to spawn under every person in the raid. Just dodge it, move out of it. It's pretty easy. The second thing is wind, alternating blowing from left to right and from right to left. It's going to swap every time, and it's going to push your character. It's going to be annoying. And the third thing is a laser, kind of like the Trilix laser in the last room. You just want to make sure you're not hit by it because it's an insta-kill. It's going to spin around. It's going to be 4 laser beams in a cross pattern. You just run with them.
No, they changed. Shouldn't be like
Oh, what's there?
they changed. It is for the latest.
Well, I guess we'll find out then at least. But yeah, the main thing is transitioning between the rooms here. We're gonna have basically it's like the Sisters of the Moon thing, where the more people that transition at the same time, the damage you take. It does a lot of damage to the entire raid. So you want to make sure you stagger it. Every time you cross the barrier, you spawn an ad on the other side. If that ad gets a cast off, it will basically kill us. So the people who move over need to make sure they CC and interrupt those ads and kill them as quickly as possible. If you have angry assignments on, you can see the list and basically the groups of people I want to cross over. I'm not sure how much damage 3 people at a time is gonna do, if it's feasible to do at all.
My AI isn't showing. I'm going over first the tanks.
Yeah.
I think from what I've seen, it's about 15% per person, so 3 is fine.
Yeah, should be okay then. Right, yeah. So
When does the first group go over?
that's actually a good point, James.
So we're just reloading full hunger summons.
Yeah, I'll just read off the number. Just make sure you know which group you're in. Also make sure you don't cross like if people are on 50% or whatever. I'll also try to make sure I don't call that out when people are on 50%, but just in case, you know. But yeah, ideally they should keep a decent balance of healing and DPS on every side. Nice, can't say.
I missed reloading.
Same.
Well, same.
There we go.
The wind still alternates, so it pushes you right, and then pushes you left, and then pushes you right again.
Can you still stand in the lip?
I doubt it,
don't
but
think so. It looks like they changed the way it looks, like it's slanted now, so
Cool.
before we get pushed off it.
Set up a gateway then.
Yeah, we're gonna Bloodlust in the last room because she takes 100% increased damage then. At least that's what makes the most sense.
There is a mini lip angle.
So make sure once we move the boss into the last chamber, you have your cooldowns ready to burn her. Right. I think we should just try it out and see what happens.
I'm guessing with the groups, since we've got 11 groups, people should go at like 10 energy, 20 energy, 30. So group 1 before get 10, 20 before 20.
Does group 11 then just die?
Well, no, group 11 just comes across before like 100 as well.
We'll just send one. We'll just send one over instantly. Basically.
Yeah,
a 0 then should be.
Can rogues still sell through? They could on test.
You gotta keep in mind that if like the entire raid is
Where are we
the
seeing
other
these
side, you're not
scripts?
killing anything because you can't hit the
With the add-on angry assignments, it should be up at least.
I think
You
you
might
can.
want to re-enable it.
Right, I didn't install that on my PC.
Your group 10 Dutch.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, if anybody's in doubt, the first time around, I'll also say the names.
Okay, let's go.
Which group am I in? Guilty Doggy? I don't have the add-on either.
You're in group number 8.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So
And
the
group
wheels
number
go
1,
over.
Thran, Hayden, Sigvard go through.
There's no way
Don't
to
don't
see
stand
it.
in front of her.
There's
If
no
you
way to
stand-
see it, right? To hit her.
No. Get the attack card, please.
We only got 2 ads there.
Group 2 should be going.
Yeah. Sam, Odrell, go through.
Hayes never went through.
Need to be careful about where you face the boss.
Group 3 needs to go soon.
Lawrence and Hunt's not gonna.
The ads die so fast.
Yeah,
Need
they
to
will.
interrupt.
Group 4.
Kami and Hill Princess, gonna.
Kami is dead, should I go instead?
No, just a bit. Just go through.
Dude, this is so fun.
This is shit.
5 up to win.
Neil, Sarah, and James go through.
Group 6 soon.
We can wait a little bit. It's not like there's a huge rush. Might as well get as much DPS out of it as we can.
Holy shit, these ads.
Oh,
I may as well just
50%.
AFK in this room.
Playing
Ashvale, Mish, and Cheryl crossover now.
Said you couldn't, right?
I mean, if you want, we can use cooldowns like a link and shit to keep people there.
Should be okay. Future, Brower, and Ben go through. Stormy and Dan go through.
Long dead.
Same. Cyclops, Bull Legend, and Adad go through. SK, Dutch, and Gino go through. Let's get everybody up. And Gogolini, Taka, and Jack go through.
It really feels like you're not supposed to be on this side for this long or something. Like,
Yeah, we can probably go a little bit later, honestly. Took a little bit like the debuff.
half the
doesn't
raid
do much
basically
damage as I thought it
AFK.
would.
We used
For the
all
one
the
last
time
minute.
where
Watch the lasers, careful guys. Right, I think we just wipe it now. Sorry for the best. There's a lot of people dead here.
Do the lasers
Yeah,
always?
there's gonna be lasers coming through. You can see the gaps in them.
No. Do they always spawn on like one side, or is it like
it can be both sides.
random? Right.
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So yeah, if you just want to look and see, position yourself in the gap. I think they can come from above as well, if I'm not mistaken. Then- Yeah, so you look to the ceiling as well. Like look, they're coming from above now. So you
I
just
can
look
see that floor though.
really slow. You just go to the.
I can see the stage now.
Yeah, it's like a swirl on the floor as well.
Ah, okay. Is it like that from the side as well? No.
No.
The side you have to look.
Okay, okay.
You release basically at the boss.
It's not too big. Right, yeah, so when you're tanking the boss, be careful about where you're facing the cone. Yes, try to face it like towards the wall if at all possible. Might be a bit hard with the wind sometimes, but...
Yeah, with the winds, I try to... if the winds push me into the fire, I roll through her, so she spins 180. Because everyone should be towards the fire, is the hope. Unless you guys also jump to the other side, then you might die.
Should we send more through? Because we're doing nothing on the other side.
Yeah, I think we just want to send them over a bit slower.
Okay.
Isn't it an idea to just get to the last room the fast? So we have the increased damage?
If you want to speedrun it, yeah, but it's not like there's any particular like reason to speedrunning like that.
Give wisdom to priest. I'm also crossing super early, so there's really no point in me having it.
I got it, thank you.
Alright, nice.
No problem.
No, not just one though. Come on.
Right, yeah. The rest of you also watch out when she does the cone. Called sanitizing strike.
5.
Yeah, just let the people like DPS it for a bit. Well,
1.
get them going.
Okay, let's go through now.
Yeah.
We hate and
Try and Hayden stick up.
Rip my wings.
Get some mats again. Sam and Odro. Want to heal on that side as well. Right, Lawrence and Hunt had go. Kami and Heal Princess go. Yellow, Sarah, and James go. Ashvale mission, Cheryl. Go. Future Brown Bengo. Stormy, Dan, and Migo. Eclipse, Bull Legend, and a Dad go. Two people are top Dan in particular. SKDA, Dodge, and Juno go.
This fight is a fucking shit show, what the fuck?
What
am I doing right now?
Yeah, the rest of you go through.
Standing still.
Kill off the ants here, back to normal. Make sure you look for the laces. They're gonna start spawning when she's in the room here.
Right,
coming now. Look, gotcha. Alright, Tran, Hayden, Sigvard, go through.
Rip your wings again.
Yeah, well.
Sam and Odrell will go through in a second here as well. Just let them kill the ants first, I guess.
Shout.
Yeah, go through now.
What, they stack now? What the fuck?
I'll explain after, SK.
Well, I know they don't stack, but you can cast.
Beam, it's coming from above, go to
Get in, get in.
It's a trade.
Lawrence and Huntard after these beams go through.
Another beam.
It's in the middle.
I guess I thought this one.
Mushroom. Yeah, okay.
What the fuck? Look where that.
Kami and Heal Princess go through.
That-
Yeah, just have
Yours
Kami
me?
go through. Neil will go through as well.
I was rezzing, so.
Yeah, just somebody over here, Russell.
I'll revival next to.
Yeah. After this, Sheridan, James, and the Heal Princess go through.
Wait, come again?
Sheridan, Heal Princess, and James go through now.
Middle again, beams.
Beam. Middle was maybe not exactly. Ezreal, Mitch, and Cheryl go through.
We need a res on Itaka.
It's coming. Stop dying, Jack.
Get people up, please. Future Bro and Ben go through. You can. And then.
Hey,
Buses
up.
and-
Beams.
Yeah, this is.
Laser.
Just get people up. You can go through now, yes.
I'm okay to go through.
Yeah. Eclipse, Bull Legend, and Dad go through.
Boss is gonna die before she reaches the other room.
Okay, you don't kill us.
Massive raid.
The Hellstone or whatever.
I feel like we need to be going through fast.
SK, Dodge, and Gino go through when you can. People on low HP use potions.
Dies at 11%, by the way.
Yeah. Right, we're gonna have a cleansing potion like 4 seconds, so everybody who's in here needs to move through ASAP. Right after this, just move through now. Yeah, alright, goodbye. No. I thought she did a cast. Right, just Bloodlust on the other side here now. And, she used to do a cast at least, if I remember right. It's not anymore.
Can you
Yeah, beam.
SK, do you have the bubble? Good, thank you.
Yeah, we could probably bring her. Okay, she dies at 10% then, right, actually.
Yeah,
Forgot
but I
that.
just said, like, we can kill her in the second room.
It feels like we severely underhealed that fight.
Yeah, I just died to damage at the
wait,
first
where?
platform.
Future with the trading ring.
We also
Do you need that, future?
didn't communicate.
feels bad,
almost
man.
at all.
People line aside through the wall. Can't rest through it.
Shit, I got a green item.
Rats.
Right.
Crouch him against awesome.
This will click this thing.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay.
Jesus.
Ooh.
The fuck do we put here? Oh, you can still.
It's either left or right. You can't go straight.
Oh,
Get
boy,
back,
this is,
boys.
something else to look at. Ooh.
At least you
Side
don't have to wait
images.
by the loot box anymore.
Do you wanna go Zickos or the other guy?
It's
Fit to devour.
Isn't
Fetid meant to be much easier?
This is a proper Calm Fiestas look to it. Yeah, Fetid is really easy.
Let's go fetid.
Let's go right and
This side, this side.
Oh boy, there's so many fucking rings.
Yeah.
This is crop destruction.
Trash bottles.
Because if I sort by difference.
Yeah, we're gonna pull more.
2 more at least.
Did we miss some interrupts, Ed? Or maybe it's chatting.
The ads died before they even started cost.
SK.
Move it out of sanguine, please.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Hello, Ada.
You heard what I said, right? About the
I
shout.
just heard trade.
Ah, it's a trade from the SRI I use shout, and I have a trait that gives additional health, so it's an extra buff you get on top of it.
Yeah, but usually I could just call shout and whoever pressed it first it would go through and the others wouldn't be able to cast it. So I guess I have to call people.
Yeah, but did you see 2 debuffs, so did you shoot 2, did more people?
Everyone used.
There's always been a case where it just overlaps.
You can
like,
stun them when they
No.
do that. Stun the bloodstorm.
Yes,
Pretty sure that's not true.
it's true.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like if you can trade anything, the add-on automatically pops up, right? Because that's annoying me in the dungeons already. It's like a massive screen, like EPGP was or something. I don't
Just
know.
enable it.
What the
In
fuck
range.
does that do?
Yeah, I should, yeah.
Just update LFUI and break your entire UI.
Yeah, you need to update the client and then re-download it. It worked for me.
I didn't even update
Luckily.
the client, it worked fine.
Yeah, well, maybe you're running a newer version than me already.
Maybe, who the fuck knows.
Yeah, you know.
Are you enjoying it, Jaeger?
This is fucking. The rings are actually the worst thing.
I meant your debuff.
Yes, I don't even care about that. I'm looking at this like 20 identical pairs of rings. What the fuck?
Not everybody has a ring.
It's all
340.
340.
Yeah.
That's great.
This raid looks pretty sick, but like judging from the view distance, you might start lagging if a boss fight is in the same room. Yikers.
Just
I'm
don't
lagging
look.
the first boss.
Yeah, I didn't.
You just have a normal PC then. Or you don't put
Yeah,
everything
just
on Ultra.
be rich like that.
Yeah. Sometimes it just sometimes it just happens for some people, and then the other fight it's I don't know, a strange thing. World of Warcraft like.
It's a modern game. What can you do? Must be great if the ring goes to someone else than Eclipse. Much better to lose an item than to have never had it, right?
What's that? I see loot counts and not installed, mate.
If you have to end up trading your item away, that's like much worse than never getting it via Master Looter.
Rip the Senka.
I don't understand.
In here.
Does he still run around? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
retarded.
that ass.
That's
Heavy
a boss.
Wait, then we have to do all this trash while he's walking
Yeah.
around or what?
Yeah.
Keep pulling it out or?
Yes, put it back.
He looks so funny when he walks.
Yep.
Just waddles around.
This
dude.
is what Guam would look like if he walked.
Guam ran.
Actually, he did walk. He
As
ran.
if he trampled.
Be careful, guys.
Stunning.
Care as well, the trash leaps in
Can
front.
probably reset him. I'll tell him out.
I saw a blizzard.
Well, I reset him.
Sacrifice, yeah.
10 out of 10 Tom.
I'll have you know I reset it.
Tom.
Don't release if you die.
I was tanking that mob, it's like being in dungeons with Jack again.
Got him!
Damn.
You can mount up this guy, yeah.
Oh, you cannot.
Here he comes strutting again. Watch out.
Can you distract him?
Just
sap him low.
This is a great place for the boss to spawn, honestly. I'm glad he keeps doing it. I mean,
Well, it's worse if he doesn't respawn.
I'm not
You're
sure.
always so positive, Dutch. I love it.
I hate it. It's sickening.
I fucking hate life. Is that better,
Does
James?
it?
Same dude.
There we go.
That was a great James.
I wish I
impression.
was dead.
Welcome home, brother.
Here he comes.
Again.
I guess I'll count it out.
Like Blizzard, what the
Because
fuck?
SK doesn't want to.
My ass.
Oh, Revival's back up.
They do some like historian and
Oh no, I have one in the back.
So is Sanguine also a raid affix now, or what?
Yes.
Great fun.
Yeah, red plus.
Jack,
This
save
is
me.
what we've all
Jack,
been waiting
please.
for.
Jack, save me, please.
Why do you have this lion here?
Save me back, please. I'm doing so much DPS, remember?
Lion.
do you keep him alive in the back? What happened?
Kept the lion in the back.
Jack, what do you think is
Hello.
better? Who should take the big hit and who should take the normal hits?
I should take the big hit.
The big hit. Okay, so I main tank and you stand beside me. Cool.
Wait, that's not how it works, is it?
Yeah, I think the tank who stands next to the main tank takes the big hits, the thrashers.
The primary tank on Fatty Devour will take more consistent but overall higher damage. That is
Yeah.
me. I must do this.
Okay, then I take the spike damage.
Yeah,
Oh, this is a nice efficient.
because you have Shield of the Big Dick.
Oh shit, it announces it. But it doesn't say who you have to trade for it.
You
Can
can
bop
find
it
them.
as well, Zingman.
It's future.
I believe the
man.
person it's for.
Doesn't it
Pops
go
up.
on melee instead then if I do that?
I don't think so. It's
It's
like
just the
Guam.
closest person to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, does it show you who hasn't looted as well?
yeah. I believe it does, but I'm not 100% certain.
Did we get less loot on Mother than on First Boss, James? Is that why?
There is a chance for you to not get an extra.
Or can
Be the
people
kind of thing
like
James would
cheat
say.
it by just not looting and get it in a mail later or what?
Yeah, so then I look at your item you got equipped, and you've got a heroic item equipped that you didn't loot because you can see the loot history.
Yeah, or just like
Also, let's
Yeah,
not be
no.
toxic as fuck.
you could just
I,
be a
I'm,
team
I'm
player
pretty
anyway.
sure most people here can figure out to loot the boss. I don't think you need to be that underhanded.
Got it from a bonus roll, okay?
Right,
One
so
that I didn't get
the boss,
during the raid.
instead of talking about loot here,
Why are you trading me?
it's right here.
Did you not get the ring?
No.
What?
I don't have a ring. I got an offhand. So I
It's,
can't trade.
Oh, fucking hell, that.
Future got the ring.
Future.
Oh. Thank you
Long
for the
druid.
Mythic Plus future.
It's toxic. Crash in the Titan function. Right, so what we want to do here is we want to tank the boss in one of these like alcoves here, because he does a big knockback, and you want to ideally be knocked into a wall, so you don't fly all the way across the room. He's gonna target a random player with a breath. You don't want to stand in that; it gives you a nasty dot. So you just want to walk around him or like move step to the side. It shouldn't be too hard if you're relatively close to the boss.
Does it fix
Secondly-
it on the guy or?
Yeah, it like targets the player. He starts casting, you just move out of it.
Okay, so the player can also move. It's not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she can.
Even the targeted one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Just try at least, see what happens. Right, so he's gonna spawn eggs. Corruption, Corpuscle, or whatever they're called. Basically, they do like a channel. And if they finish that cast, the boss is gonna run to it and eat it and gain a lot of HP and energy. We don't want that to happen, so you need to focus down the eggs. The melee are gonna be focused, like you're gonna drag the boss to the closest egg, and then the melee basically just cleave the like prio target the egg, but cleave the boss at the same time while the range swap to the egg that's furthest away. You just want to devote all your DPS to killing them. If you can kill the eggs, you can basically do the fight. He's gonna put a nasty dot on people. It's gonna do like a decent amount of nature damage for a while, and once it's out, it's gonna do a shitload of nature damage to the player it expired on. You basically just need to spot him. When the boss goes below 50%, he takes increased damage and does increased damage, so we're gonna bloodlust when the boss goes below 50%. And clap it. That's basically the boss fight. Dodge the breath, don't get knocked across the Africa, kill eggs. So yeah, again, we just want to tank it in like one of the side rooms.
Which side cove do you want?
Whichever one you feel like.
Middle, right. If the X spawns in the one we're in, you'll just rape it, right?
Okay. This is gonna be an interesting pull timer here.
Luckily we have rogues.
Incredible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The camera is great here.
Yeah. Whoa, that did 80% of my HP.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage every third hit to the tank. Like, you want to swap when you don't have anything left.
Range should be wedged soon again up back.
It's gonna do it in 2 seconds, make sure you wedge against the wall. He's gonna spawn X here in a second, I believe. He's gonna do a breath as well. Get out of the breath.
Oh, we got the shit here now.
Yeah, move out of the shit. Don't be in the shit. Alright, answer up. Oh. You wanna hop in?
I'll revive him.
Just give someone else a clap as it goes.
Yeah, I got the main.
Yeah, everybody who got hit by that spray basically got killed. I'm pretty sure. This one. He's gonna eat that one. Not much to do about it. Yeah, both tanks are dead, so yeah, just put a combat rest and a healer if you can. Stand in the breath in there.
I've got one.
Right, yeah. So he starts puking down like the spray there. Make sure you're not inside there. So just dog into the alcove for when he does the stomp, and then move out into the middle again, I guess, when he's not doing it.
You don't do anything special with the miasma, right?
No, you just heal it. Don't release, we've got a healer. No. That's several people release.
Don't do what I did. You did the breath and I sidestepped it into the alcove and then the shit came and then there was no way of getting out. Moral of the story, dodge into the room.
Okay, he's gonna run into something.
I'll need someone.
He looks fucking retarded when he walks.
It's a beautiful animation.
He looks like cute, man.
Alright, let's go again.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Actually, the outpost.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Jesus Christ.
1.
It does so much damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, like 5 seconds to heal me up in between.
5, 4,
Yeah, it's plenty of time.
4, 1.
Get this stomp here in a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
careful about standing in the thing.
5, 4.
Make sure you're ready to dodge the breath as well, and then don't be in the alcove, just in case. Don't run into it, like everyone's doing. At least run out fast. Never mind, they spawn in a different place. Be lucky you didn't die. Get up here and kill these.
4, 1, 3,
Range go on the one on the left,
2,
melee on the one on the
5,
right.
1,
Take the
4,
boss on the
3,
one.
2, 1.
Stomp, don't get knocked into Africa.
5, 4, 3.
Can't bang
We
the
need
eggs.
more tank healing, by the way.
5,
Need to kill the
One in
eggs.
the middle.
I
fast.
died.
2,
Give him a quick.
1.
These eggs need to die fast.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, need to hard swap to them. You're gonna get a stomp here again?
When it starts healing, it's pretty over.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because it's already too late in the thing. Don't get knocked into Africa.
1.
Getting more ads here in a second now. So you're ready for them. Go. One is all the way in the back. Range, go.
Breath.
Yeah, careful the breath, yeah.
5, 4,
Does
3,
so much damage.
2,
With coolness, it's like
1.
80% damage.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's not dying again. Yeah.
Who's on the rest?
5, 4.
Need to
3,
kill the one man.
2.
Oh
1.
my god, it heals so much.
5, 4, 3.
What happens if you use hand protection when it comes in?
5,
I would guess it hits
4,
melee.
3,
I can try.
2,
Shepherd
1.
stomp. Yeah, knock into Africa. Get out of the breath.
He will also now kill. He will kill a player every third hit, by the way.
Yeah. Basically, bone here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So, like, try to save your cooldowns for the ads. Pop them on
3,
those.
2.
Obviously, you
1.
won't be able to every time. But, like, it's like
5,
a minute.
4,
Every minute, I believe.
2, 2, 1, 1.
So if you have them, try to do. Like, you
5,
try to sync them up
4,
with the ads.
3, 2,
They actually die.
1.
Because he loses in rage if your hit goes above 50% again. Oh, he doesn't go above 50%.
Do we just stand in the next breath?
Yeah, just die.
Just keep it going for 30 seconds and get res and healer, maybe?
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I
2,
might be with it.
1.
Assuming people don't release.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, again, like, I'm not joking.
5,
Everybody has to swap
4,
over to them immediately
4,
and do everything they can to kill them. There's some
2,
people who have not done a
1.
lot of damage to them.
5, 4, 3,
Can res a
2,
healer now.
1.
When I'm done being knocked. Just die shield, good boy. Just die now, everyone.
You can soul stone pretty cool, right?
There we go.
5, 4,
Yeah, stick it on like
3,
S scale and attack or something.
1.
Yeah, sorry for beating the dead horse, but hit the eggs, not the boss.
I think I was out of range of the rest.
Yep.
Can anyone drop a repair?
Yeah. 3 seconds, I'll drop a tubes in front.
Yep.
Just taunt the boss out. Heal up the rest.
Tubes on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a bait, I'm not sure.
Maybe it works. Right.
I'll try main tanking now, and Jack takes the big hits. We'll see how that goes.
More wisdoms, please.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3.
This seems way better tank-wise.
1, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Stomp.
1.
Alright, make sure you dodge out of the alcove for the breath.
5, 4, 3, 2,
down again.
1. 5, 4, 3.
Didn't save any short coolants you might still have. Could be in that shit.
Rest.
Get him up.
5, 4.
Get ready to kill the X here in a second.
2, 5, 1,
Go.
4, 3.
Shockwave
2,
stomp, don't get knocked
1.
into Africa.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
That deck is down now.
2, 1.
Yeah, we're still not dying fast enough.
5, 4.
We need a better
5,
split
3,
for the
4,
for the ads.
3,
We just need more damage, I think.
1.
There's some people who do very low damage.
Breath.
Yeah, it's fine. Me too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, we can try assigning we can also try just prior targeting the one the boss is closest to.
5,
Down
1,
first. Then
4,
everybody else swaps to
3,
the second one afterwards.
I'll start to just yell for healing cooldowns on every knockback. Because tanks are just flopping because we are not healing them.
Does anyone have a shockwave thing, actually, a warning or something?
Just emphasize in big wigs.
Is there a message for it? Because I feel like it's missing it.
Yeah, but it's not emphasized. You have to do it manually.
I've linked the audio recorders on Discord in Pleb Chat.
This one will get soul stone.
Oh, it doesn't have
Yeah, this
cloud.
guy has some stuff.
Right.
Did he use it?
You know I'm always late, come on dude.
I'm gonna stop being late. Right, so we'll try everybody swapping to the one closest to the boss. First, focusing it down, and then everybody going to the one away from the boss, and just try to drag the boss as far away from it as possible, I guess.
I wasn't in range of that res.
And I'll go on a mission.
I can go in and combat rest in a sec when I leave.
Wait, you reached? What the fuck?
We should be able to, yeah, but there are some more issues with it.
Does anyone have a repaired blood? Please. Oh, no.
Shift is up.
You can at least bang one of them, so if he only heals once. I feel like that should at least be doable.
Isn't his channel time on the heal proportionate to the health remaining of the ad?
I do believe it is, yes.
Someone isn't ready.
Right.
No.
Heal Princess you salvation first, and I'll call them there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you have the debuff that's matured and like ticking like a motherfucker, and you get knocked to Africa, you need to Hellstone or use a cooldown, by the way. It will kill you.
5,
Stomp is coming in 4
3,
seconds.
2, 1.
Salvation.
Here's to dodge the breath. Don't be in the alcove anymore, move out of the alcove now. Dodge breath. Don't be there, guys, you don't want that done.
4, 3.
Bang the egg,
this.
spawn here in a second.
Stomp.
It's right behind the boss. Go on in. We're gonna get to stop now. So get back into position. Keep with the dot, use a person.
Saga, you can devil the next one.
Just go back on the boss. Boss is gonna rush to the egg on the opposite side of the room.
Are we giving up dragging the boss to the eggs already?
Yeah, I mean, we should still drag it to the egg.
3, 2, 1.
Stomp.
Shock away.
Never mind. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna do it.
Devil? Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, get out of the things and dodge the breath. Don't be in the alcoves either. Just drag the boss.
Cheryl, you Titans.
Drag the boss to the one on skull.
5, 4, 3.
Should play it 3 seconds.
Yeah, don't get knocked to Africa.
Okay, can we do some?
Why are we underhealing this so much?
Bloodlust.
I'm down. The rest.
Get him up.
Pressing.
Or drill, you type the last.
Yeah, breath, get out of it.
3.
He's gonna do a stomp right after, I believe.
1.
Okay. No, I can't do that.
Yeah, get out of the alcoves, he's gonna spawn ants.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in one.
It might be worth just going on the boss. No.
I think so. Try it.
Well, every 3 hits, one of y'all is gonna die.
We can, like, people can run in bubble.
Just fucking darkness to be safe, I guess.
Just kill him, lol.
2, 1.
Just kill him, lol.
Who needs advanced strats?
Get
him, boys!
It's standing dead and he's dead.
He's in one.
Very well done, everyone.
As intended.
This is why we bring 30 people, so we have enough people to kill. The fodder.
And here is.
Ooh, there's Azurite pieces.
Amazing. Nice
Sick.
weapon. Alright, guess that worked out.
If you wait with crafting it here.
What?
We should probably go to Seg Boss now. It's on the opposite side here, so going west.
Oh, then again.
Lol.
Nice stats.
This game is fucking cancer, dude. Get me out.
Is that the hardest boss to heal?
I hope so.
Yeah, walk around. Go.
I mean, if there's harder ones, someone's gonna have to go off spec, is all I'm saying.
That was one of the bosses that we didn't think we need to have a Sanguinals for today.
I didn't think that there would be healing to do in this boss.
To be fair, a lot of people get hit by the thing when the ant spawns, which is what gives you a stack of the dot that does a fuckload of damage. That's what I meant.
The main problem was the tank stuff.
That's why.
It's just a really spot heal fight, and kind of your numbers suffer because you just spot healing, not AoE healing.
I died over 10 seconds and didn't get a single heal, all I'm saying.
I'll have you know you got healed by Essence Spawn.
I was cruising, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck
My
you,
arsehole was
Jack.
puckered the whole time.
And it's not like...
Oh, God.
if anything, you were spot healing too much, then I don't know. Because
when
Zigblad needed it, he would never get it. So he was floppy.
I mean, I hope by spot healing you mean tank healing, because the other people weren't really dying that
Yeah,
much.
I mean, no one else takes the entire health pool and damage every 3 hits.
To be fair, it kind of feels that way when you get the last part of the debuff. That actually hurts a lot.
The green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a personal.
That does like a lot of damage. It's only like 3 seconds, but still.
People should also keep in mind that you can health stone and health pot if they haven't gotten used to it.
Yeah, Dan, yours was like, you were fine, and then the stomp came in 3 seconds before, and as the stomp came in, your debuff changed to the nasty one.
Do you know which stomp it was then?
It was the wall stomp.
What? Yeah, that information is very useful.
Awesome. It was the first one after we killed the ad.
I think that's the third. I think the demo was a bit late there. I don't know. We killed it, whatever.
Yeah, it looks like it's one of those fights you overthink a bit by trying to actually do mechanic.
The tank health pools were stressing me the fuck out.
Jack was fine.
Yeah, me too, because
I don't know if he was.
one of the tank dies, the warriors are next.
Just heal them, man.
Just don't stand the closest to
I don't understand this here. I felt really good on that boss.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, you lived.
You just held your eyes closed to go spec like a little bitch.
Play a real tank spec, that's why.
I mean, it's just stand there.
Yeah.
Get hit.
That's my point.
You're doing it.
You're very good at it, Jack.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Did hand of protection work?
Yeah, hand of protection works, yes. I've said it before we start the fight.
It's years of playing with James. Yeah, Jack's used to be in a punching bag.
I get the hand of protection is probably great and so, but then he uses it and then he dies with the one right after that.
I'm sorry, I was looking at something else on my screen.
What I was gonna say was you don't like necessarily need to use the tank because obviously be sated or not sated, the variance whatever. Just put it on a random DPS, my DPS to make it stand with
I
the
saw
tank.
some people using 2 Havoc Demon Hunters, just using Blade Dance. Like every other
Yeah,
one.
Blade Dance. No, that's
It's 100% dodge, I guess it could work.
Why do you need 2 though? Oh, because
every 4 seconds.
How,
It's 6 second cooldown.
Wait, so how can you beat second? So you just taunt every other time?
Yeah.
Why?
Doesn't he hits the second and threat next to the tank or?
No, it's closest to tank.
Just closest person.
Looks like we have a job for next week then.
That's gonna be cancelled, okay.
You have to time it exactly.
I mean, it has a cost, so.
It shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, you literally throw a hop on a person, they stand there for 15 seconds, as soon as the hop's off, they come out and you just run another person.
15 seconds.
Is this with Usa's guard
How long
It
is
stopped
it now?
working
I
at
hope
116,
it's,
buddy.
It's 10 seconds for me at least, I don't know.
10 seconds
Yes,
then.
okay.
Another 10 seconds. And you get like,
That's 2 of them, yeah.
3 if you do one during the cast of the first one.
you've got like 4 of them, so that's a whole 40 seconds. You've got immunities. You do
Yeah,
that.
or you bring 30 people and we zerg it, and we just let one guy get banged every time at random.
But what I'm saying is,
Perfect.
that nasty ones are just the knockback ones. So you just do it on the knockback ones. And it's easy.
Does this trash even do anything?
I'm AFK, so I don't think so.
I feel like they kind of don't know what they want to do. Interesting trash or boring trash. Well, it's boring either way, but trash with mechanics or trash without.
Bye for now.
Fuck you guys.
I mean, you don't do stunning me, honestly.
What killed you?
Everyone.
You got mind control every kill.
We did 3 on time.
I'm pretty sure we can purge him, by the way, so don't kill him.
Kill them.
Why would we not kill him when we have the chance?
Busy minus the area.
Payback for my 25,000 gold, right?
I mean, it's not my fault you're unlike you. Not
Now
like.
this is interesting, Trash.
We need to mind control a
like
few
Tanner
people.
kills.
No, you can kill your friend.
Toxic as can.
Just-
Fuck off, come on!
How many fights are they going to design where you lost at the end of the fight, by the way?
Emo every fight as a warrior.
I don't think they designed around that.
We lost at the end of this one as well, I believe.
Yeah.
It's great, dude. Execute.
Nope.
Okay, this guy does 500% more damage right now. Hit me.
Maybe you dodge nerves this way, James.
Please. Can confirm one shots.
You should have used Shadow Crest on him to one-shot him. That would have been nice.
Right. So, Sec was Herald of Nzot. Not too many mechanics, but you do have to handle them correctly at least. Like the last one. So, one thing he does at 100 energy is he puts down like basically 3 circles, varying size. I don't know what you call it, like slices of a circle or whatever. And basically you just want to dodge them by moving either out of them or into them, depending on where exactly you are. It's not particularly hard, just make sure you're not standing in it. And they're gonna keep basically he's gonna put down several. You just want to make sure you're not, you move to the one that's blown up first, I guess, after it's blown up, so you can dodge the rest. You can also just move out of range of it if you want to, but I don't think we want to do that. I think the melee would get upset with me if we decide to drag the boss 80 yards across the room. It's not particularly hard to dodge, so just make sure you do it. Aside from that, there's also an I-beam. It's gonna put a marker on a random player, and you're gonna take 60k damage, and it's gonna leap to the nearest ally, or not the nearest, but a near ally. Like if somebody's within whatever 5 or 8 yards or something, and do extra damage. So basically, if you chain this, we all die. It's like the Cthulhu beam. It's literally Cthulhu beam, I guess. So you just want to make sure you spread out. If you're ranged, if you're melee and you get it, you just want to move out of the melee camp as quickly as possible, and you'll sap all your friends. I'd also recommend spreading around the boss. Kind of Argus style. And the third thing the boss does is Silithid spawns a bunch of small Silithid warriors. They're gonna fixate on random players, and if they hit you, they put a really nasty dot on you, and you don't want to get hit. It would be easier to do this if we had more than, I guess, 2 blood decays or something. They should be able to handle most of it, but we don't. So just try to if you fixate it, try to move your ad towards the boss, so roughly in the middle. They can't be CC'd, so we want to just they do DI, as Zero says, but just try to CC them and slow them and kill them as quickly as possible. Don't be in melee range of them if you're fixated though, because you will probably get more by them. That's really P1. He doesn't really do much else. There's a cone, a tank cone as well, but you should never get hit by that. Once he gets to 65% HP, he's gonna start phase 2. He's gonna spawn 3 ads, Rubian Void, Weavers, whatever. And they're gonna spam a cast that does 80k shadow damage. Get hit by it, but you can interrupt. As you can see in the Angry Summons, we've got an interrupt rotation down. I don't remember exactly where in the room they spawn, but I will put markers down when they do. Yeah, so the yellow ad is gonna be Ashrael, Hayden, Mish in that order. The orange ad is going to be Dan, Fran, and Sarah in that order. And the purple ad is going to be Vulegin, Kami, and Adad in that order. Other people are free to interrupt as well, of course. Yeah. Do whatever, but at least those three need to make sure they interrupt. At least they're on the correct ad. That's phase 2, basically. Not really anything else happens. Oh, right. He puts like a dot on you that spawns a cloud after a couple, like every 3 seconds or whatever. Or when it expires. So you just want to move out to the edge of it. If an enemy walks into that cloud, it's going to spawn an ad. That's pretty annoying to deal with. But that needs to be focused on. Ideally, we don't spawn any, but just make sure you place the cloud at the edge of the room. Once he gets down to 30% HP, he's gonna go back to P1 abilities, except for instead of summoning the ads, he's gonna be putting orbs down on the ground. And they're gonna pulse for damage if you don't soak them, and they will kill us. So you wanna make sure DPS goes and soaks it. You wanna pop your coolies after you soak it, bang the boss, you do extra damage. Once it's about to run out, the debuff you get, you will get mind controlled and fear everybody within 8 yards for 6 seconds and do a lot of damage. You wanna make sure you move out of the raid group a little bit before. When it expires, you get mind controlled and we like kill and interrupt you or whatever. Last phase shouldn't last too long. You can see things as well. Yeah. That's the main gist of the fight. I think it's easy to figure out once you've seen it.
Is this the boss we tested first on Alpha?
Yeah. Yes.
Does Tremor still break the mind control? I think not. Tremor.
It should stop the fear, but not the mind control. But the fear shouldn't be an issue as long as you don't AFK in melee.
5, 4, 3.
We bloodlust in the last phase, not on
1.
Make sure you spread out, range. The sad thing is just random rate damage. Surging Darkness is coming in.
Oh, this Weeper is sick for this.
Move in. Move boys, move in. And then move out up the middle. Move to the other side here.
You call them SKOs.
What?
Spread out. I-beam, guys. You need to spread out.
Ads incoming.
Just wipe it. There's way too many people dead. You need to spread with the beam. Like as soon as you're done dodging, just spread out.
We got Soulstone on the heel.
I'll resist.
Actually, are you running Ring of Peace?
Yeah.
You can just do a farmer. Since we don't have a blood DK. If the ads come from the front always, which I think they do, and everyone stands on this triangle bit here, then all the ads will go like that, and then we can do a bouncy castle with the Ring of Pieces.
I mean, the ad fixed it, so we stack once they reach, we just stun them.
Yeah,
So
but
make sure you,
but like
make sure
the
you
Ring of
run the
Peace
ad.
makes them go together to the place maybe. Actually no, they don't care about pathing for Ring of Peace, never mind.
They're just gonna blast it all over the place.
I'm gonna jam down a Ring of Piss anyways. Utility, okay.
Sandwich them.
Right. So, as mentioned, the beam is bad when you stack. So spread out.
Isn't it just a person that is targeted needs to fuck off?
Yeah, but if you're all clumped in like a 20-yard clump in the middle, and you're in the middle of that, you're not gonna be able to make it out. So everybody just spread out. I think that's easy. Yeah, those were the first ads.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the big darkness thing now, make sure you're ready to move.
Is it the same pattern every time?
Might be, not sure.
Probably not.
In the middle. Get up. Spread out now. Just one ads. Cover the I-beam as well.
Stack as in some of them.
You're gonna get I-beams again soon. Spread out. Coming now. Okay.
Dropping tide.
After these I-beams, we're gonna get the big circle thing in. Big circle thing coming. Get in position.
Seems like it's the same pattern every time.
Nope.
Ads in the middle, dude.
Right. Again, if you're focused,
Revival.
care. Again, I-beam ASAP, spread out. Spread out. These times were correct.
I used
Never mind.
I need some healing.
Ads spawned. I'll put markers down now, I guess. Make sure you interrupt this. Get the rolling deceit, move out of the raid.
I'll take next purple.
Miss orange.
To the people who were
I'm
assigned,
standing
yeah,
orange
go
now.
through it.
Add a shot.
You wanna interrupt them like at the end of their cast. Basically, they don't like spell them. Darkness, make sure you're ready. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. It's out. Okay, bait. Cover the rolling deceit, try to put it out towards the edge if you can. Might not be able to.
Who left it?
Orange.
Okay, I would feed that. Work.
Alright, new ads. Get on them.
Hate shot.
Oh, somebody walked into a cloud.
I'll get a piece for you.
Kill it. Needs to die before it reaches 100.
Do you want to tank it or
Yes.
okay? Putting it to the boss.
Just make sure it dies.
If it reaches full energy, it does like something bad.
Yeah, it explodes.
Or Jack dies.
Yeah, that's the
Get
same
Jack-
when it
get
dies.
Jack up. I'm gonna die from
Yeah.
this.
Salvation.
Searching darkness, scary to
Flash those on reach. I'll still push.
Yeah, I can't reach out.
Oh, oh.
Let's get back in now. Care about being in front of him. Alright, last set of ads here. Kill the ads before you kill the boss.
I have revival for next picture.
Something.
Standing orange.
Big ads.
On the revival.
Got him next.
Do we have anything for Jack?
I mean, it's just a shatter debuff, isn't it? I mean, the bird lash. Like, you heal me after it's gone.
We need more interrupters on purple because Kami and Verlegit are both dead.
Yeah.
Sigvald also dead.
He's gonna explode here now, so this is gonna ban it. Yeah. The big ads should only spawn if an enemy walks into the cloud. Okay, if anybody walks into the cloud, so please make sure you don't walk into the cloud. We are gonna wipe here, but just make sure you don't touch them. Right, I'm gonna assign some more people to individualize.
In phase 2, if we get the debuff during Surging Darkness, we just put it on the sides of the ring we're standing in.
Yes, that's the best of it. This means the rest of the raid needs to be careful about not walking into it.
Well, when's the phase 3 transition? At what percent?
30%.
Okay. Shit, I released.
No, thank you.
At least
Yeah, I
didn't
thought
wait
it was a res, you know, I should accept.
Sigvald, big place.
It does also look like the big circle, the outer one covers most of the room, if not all of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Pretty sure the Fatbuzz video is from the paintings.
Yes.
Great.
Millie, be really careful when you're going out. Quite a few of you are going out of range. Like, we'll obviously try, but if you go up far side of the room, you might drop out of range of the healers, so be prepared to use the personal.
Ben, are you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Switching darkness. Get ready.
Oh, salvation first.
Get out first. Does look like it's just random. Spread out now. Ants. Do a fixed one, try to make sure you move it towards the middle so they're actually staying.
Take it, Jack.
Get him up.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to insay one shot. My bad.
Press him, please.
So now we got you.
So again, if you have a warrior, move to the middle so it actually walks there. They're all over the place right now.
Can we also stop knocking them around? That would be a lot easier to kill.
High beam, spread.
Enemy.
Get another set of warriors here in 8 seconds during this thing. Quick flush it. That's
Get a ring of peace.
I was told not to use it.
No, we have the other sense. But it's dodge.
Sorry, we're dodging this, but you should make sure you. That's bad. Are you dying to exactly?
It's melee.
Jack, do you think you can handle it until you can rest him again?
1.5 minutes, Jack.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna be healing.
I get next purple.
That's.
I'm standing orange in this case.
I'll take the next on orange.
No.
Just walk into some faster and then explode or whatever, it might be the fastest.
That is the healing reduction, right? Say, but it doesn't say anywhere, but it is.
Yeah, you can't be healed. I can't heal myself. You know,
If you have 2 stacks, you literally take 0 healing, even though it says nowhere in the journal.
Yeah. It's 50% each.
The tooltip's blank.
Yeah, the tooltip literally just says
The void, you mean the void lash?
Yeah, right, that does 50%
Yeah.
reduction.
But it's one side, right?
Yeah.
The only thing we've got for it is Spirit Link and Cocoon.
Guardian.
Yeah.
Can you actually hard CC them? Not just silence? I thought you could only silence them.
I will take the first interrupt.
I
I
assume
that the names are in the order of what you want the people to interrupt in. So please stop sniping my interrupt on the first one. Thanks.
You can trap them as well, so you can just move every single one alone.
Yeah, I think I'll just trap yellow, I guess. Ignore that one then.
Also, I want to see if you want to kill the others first. Or...
I'm restarting the game once.
What mob type are the interrupt at?
What? Tell me.
Just wondering what mob type they were, if they were elemental or undead or...
you can see them as well, James.
I'm back.
Can we get a pole down?
And the hillstone.
They're humanoid.
A humanoid?
Please.
They can also be silenced. Yes.
Yeah, anything works.
Just make sure you don't dot up the yellow and start hitting it or whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Switching darkness. Count first.
Oh my god. Fuck's sake, sorry.
Unlucky. Saving the Commodores, the tanks. I spread out. Beam. Still hit warriors. Try to stack them up if you can, just don't do anything dumb with the beam. Anyway, please try to stack them in the middle as possible. I mean,
What happened to the mine?
and the I-beam, obviously. So the warriors.
Him, please.
Need to be careful if you're targeted by them. Just wipe it. So fine, continue. Stack up with the beam.
I'll rest your escape. Don't do it.
There's a bunch of people hit by the cone there.
Don't release.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun.
Yeah, routing's pretty bad. Slows and stuns and knockbacks is the best we have.
Warrior shot.
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And
The heat is scorching.
I beam, yeah. Warriors.
I'll cap after.
Almost like having a blood DK.
Are you
Melee,
AoEing
by the
those,
way.
Jack?
What?
Are you AoEing those? I just wanna know if you apply the debuff or not.
Oh yeah.
I beam, yeah.
Rushing Jade win, baby.
If you leg sweep, I'll follow up the camp.
I won't have
Surging
like
dark
for these
and
immediately.
skeleton warriors. Get out
Ah,
first.
but this is the counter spawn anyways.
Okay, you don't get coned by the boss.
Fine.
Gonna do it in like 3 seconds.
I revive.
I beam, spread out as well.
You... Okay. You never did a cone?
Right.
Some
Nope,
person.
somebody hit it. Come on. Hate, what are you doing? Hate, stop hitting it. Can somebody CC yellow? Yes, it's too late. It's got fucking rend and all kinds of shit on it now. What the fuck, dude?
I got blasted by the.
Where's SK?
Yeah, probably needed.
I mean, if people could stop refreshing their dots. Whatever.
Let's kill it now.
How many polymorphs did we put out there and everyone got
Yeah, like 20.
I'm pulling him back to where he was then.
We'll get another set of ads here in a little bit. Surging darkness as well, should be at the same time.
If you sweep, Jack.
Yeah.
Have the rolling seat.
We all need to go the same way.
Damn personal.
I should be after this then. My time is kind of fucked up. Right. Don't touch yellow, please. Give me once. Somebody touch the cloud. Kill the big guy. Don't touch the clouds, guys. Somebody touch yellow as well. Stop touching it.
I'm stunning you.
Side.
Done.
Oh fuck, I need to call who.
When this ad blows, we all die, right? Or at least close to.
Yeah, basically. It's like...
This is why you don't touch a cloud.
Yes, don't touch it.
You're breaking the CC.
Hit on the last one now. Yes, don't touch the clamps.
Aid.
Going to seat, get it out to the side. We'll get one more set of ads soon that we need to deal with. This time, I want nobody to fucking touch yellow, alright? It's not a hard concept.
You need a hero, so you know what.
Yeah. So, begin with that.
Roll a racing? Okay.
Oh.
Have the cone.
Can you sack me, Taka?
Dead.
I'm revivaling on cooldown.
That's not the best place to tank the boss. Gotta be honest. Don't direct the boss to yellow either, please. Like, it's also
I will fall here.
Yeah, we're dead here anyway. Just walk into some clouds. Alright,
Is
so
it-
just to reiterate here quickly, right? Don't touch yellow. Don't drag the boss onto yellow. Don't walk into the clouds. Thanks. And we kill this boss, we can take a break, alright?
Can you refresh my wisdom? One of them is running. Thank you.
Does it use down to somebody need?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll take it back to.
Healing deck.
Searching darkness, curious to dodge.
Nice, didn't take to 1 HP this time. Well played.
Pokers!
I gave you a sec.
Progress is being made.
We should spread out ASAP after this. Warriors, stack them up.
Oh god, shit.
Okay, I have to taunt the boss and place the Ring of Peace. It's not easy.
Also not hard, but... Yeah.
We have one grip.
Are you
Right?
shitting on them?
Goggle in, go.
Nice demo.
Get the last one, man. I beam spread.
Healing deck.
Oh, maybe a little late this time, eh?
Nice I beam, guys.
I think it's better for melee to ult stack and then the guy moves out.
Trust them to do it. Let's keep going for now. We'll practice the whole not touching the other yellow part.
Sweeping.
Well.
I beam counter.
Him. Dan shot.
Yeah, don't root the Aspens. Anything but rooting is fine. Make sure people are interrupting purple phone.
Whenever you feel we're in trouble, surely you
Yeah.
can outside.
Yeah. We can use darkness with Odro's Link as well if we need to. Oh, he's dead, never mind.
Searching darkness.
Just darkness here on the boss.
He's dead, another.
We're gonna get the
Both
ad,
of them.
like, as soon as this ends, basically.
Timers are fluid, PogChamp.
You say as soon as it ends, and I'm not wrong, am I?
Emote side.
As soon as I'm back.
I can innovate in 15.
Just do them.
Kill the last one. Yellow.
You or?
Nah, good, Gina.
Okay, Zach, can you attack her?
I can now.
Okay, do it now.
Is it like a permanent debuff in the tank sword?
We have 2 links to the tanks one as well, Scott.
Right.
We'll get one
Zach
more
is
set of ads, I believe, before we push it. We are missing a couple of DPS though, so DPS is not really that great. We might not even be able to push it.
I have salvation. I'll do it at the end if we need it.
Care for the cone.
Yeah, just use it whenever you.
I'm gonna sack you, Jack.
I ran into a fucking cloud.
Doing it
I'm
now?
the idiot.
GG.
Kill the Guardian.
You get ready for a big hit when it dies.
I have revival ready for it.
It just dies so fast.
It should still explode then. Yup.
Purple needs help.
I'll silence it.
You can keep yellow perma CC, so don't worry about that one.
Oh, Drill, you can just use yours whenever you feel like.
I have him as well.
I'll take it, Jack.
Yeah, probably him now actually. While we're not moving.
If we get another set of ads here, we're probably gonna be in a bit of trouble, so...
Giving you guys some money.
We lost the push before.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. Should be pushed now anyway.
Could be pushed.
Or is it?
It's 30%, so it should be. But guess we'll find out. Yeah, all the corruptions is spawning there. I'd love to serve this up, but it's in the coup.
Oh, Drill side.
Yeah, right. Remember, when your mind control is about to expire, you need to move out of the group.
Chill, use it whenever you feel like.
I'll use it on 30 seconds after the chunk.
You interrupt the bull legend, interrupt him. Just keep interrupting him. Don't need to like hard bang him, just interrupt him.
Get that
Get,
ball
get
down.
another one here. Just sheep him. Goggling. Sheep goggling. Something.
He just hit me into... Oh my god, I so nearly...
It's being broken.
Cloud, holy shit.
I have a lot of dots on me.
Nah, we can't shoot.
Keep
Too many
interrupting
dots.
them. Surging diagonals here.
I got feared. or something.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get spam here now because we break the CC basically. It's the issue.
Chunk on Quiddo.
It's all ogre.
Oh, yes. Oh, you got Mike Sheldon.
What happens if we kill them? They just die?
No, they just die. You can kill them. They just have a lot of HP, so they can like grip them into the melee or something.
It's only 1 million. If we grip him in and everyone hits him twice.
Yeah. Is if it gets too close, like everything I do does AoE, so if it goes too close, can't really help it.
You can just move out of the group. People were far enough out, they just got dotted up for whatever reason. Listen, when I call for something to be CC'd, there's not a license for you to press it down on them. Especially not when I call for
I got feared that my debuff expired and literally ran into the raid feared.
At that point it was no video, right? It's just 3 people spamming that you're like a 1 second task. Well, anyway, you saw how it's supposed to go. Anyway, with everybody alive, it shouldn't be an issue to kill it before it gets like hard or whatever. So yeah, no clown eye beams in the melee. Shit.
What a stupid emote.
Itaka, you good?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, SK was another thing. You need to top the tanks before the debuffs go in.
You can still heal him on the first one, by the way. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys are doing it. But...
It's 50% after the first.
It would also be nice if the tanks can call for externals.
Search.
I will use my soviet.
Yeah.
Spin out. Warriors. Stack up, don't root them.
Sweep and jack. Happen.
Can you grip the one that's in Africa, Kobe?
Trank, you know.
Beam, spread. Get the face thing here. Surging darkness. Get the warriors as well. You get the annoying one when we converge on them. Use personal if you get targeted by them.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry?
Can I him?
Yeah.
Captain.
Wow.
Whoa,
Oh.
the fuck?
Why did we get a beam there? That's not
part of
supposed
the
to happen.
encounter.
That's not supposed to be what happens there.
Don't release.
Interesting.
That
Is that normal or bug?
I mean,
that
it's
was
never
normal,
happened
dude.
before, so...
That was very cool. So you see where you're all dead? And you see where I'm dead, and you see where James is dead. Now move me a little bit more towards you guys, and it's a chain lightning made in heaven.
Yeah, dude, I blasted you from fucking 10 yards away, I guess.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to do that after the surging damage is done.
And I gave it to everyone else, James.
Nice, dude. We worked together.
Him will run further away.
Jack, SK only took 10 million damage from that beam.
How can you possibly run further away during that circle thing, Jake?
Nah, you could have walked. You didn't walk.
I was running with Burning Rush.
It's the cheeky play by the master. Quick hotfix by Iron.
Down the mic.
Alright, well hopefully he doesn't do that again.
Got repair pod.
Has any of the
This one,
viewers been targeted
drop
by
on.
beam?
Jeeves is on yellow.
Nope, I haven't.
I don't think it targets viewers. does it? I haven't seen it on the keyword.
SK, you had it
I
last
think I've
pull,
seen
no?
it. You'll see
Wait,
it.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah, it does have it.
But isn't monks considered melee or something?
No,
It
I
targets
have it.
everybody. It's only tanks, I think. It doesn't target.
Okay.
James, what is happening to your computer?
Just buy a 3k one like Thran.
4, 3,
Right.
Hunter.
Huntard.
Hunter. Well, Thran, he probably could get one as well with all the gold he gets.
Remember, kill Jaden. Thran doesn't want to play with lower.
Thran's basically being the biggest kind of.
I'm SK.
I taunted Lamau.
I kind of see.
It's a new button. Needed to know what it did.
Yeah, get into the Surging Darkness.
Had it for a while, it's not special.
Oh shit! I clicked out. Oh, for fuck's sake! Wait.
I hate when you do that.
I always manage to click them when I should. Warwalk creatures.
Beam, be spread. So the warriors, so we can gather up.
I can't lag sweep.
Go in, grab the stray one.
Got me. Oh shit.
Finish them off. Beam, spread. We get the darkness here again. The ants.
Emo no items.
Lag sweeping.
Down here. Alright, spread now.
Copy.
Spread now.
Missed one of these a group.
This time he did it after it was done. Finish off the silted.
Chim?
Being phase 2 now.
Yeah, you can hit him. You can go next, SK.
Yep.
Is it 3 minutes still?
Yep. Well, not still.
Got the last one. Surging darkness incoming. In a second.
Innovate future.
That should be spawning right
Get out of me.
top. They're up now. Okay, with the clouds as always, there's quite a few in front of the boss.
Yeah, we had shit circles with him. SK just revival for mana when we drop.
Can I get your sack, Mataka?
What's wanted now?
Thank
No. Yeah, there was a. Because the tides and hymns are coming back off now, so we can just roll from now.
Get mine sick.
Flash Velky cloak. No?
Doesn't matter. But I guess good.
Dutch, this sucks.
I know, right? It feels so
What, not,
pathetic.
not being a melee? Lol.
Yes.
Kinda, I guess. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like I can do the best.
Surging Darkness.
Let's get something.
Make sure you prio the ads hard when they spawn. Don't attack the boss, just attack the ads. He's about to transition now. Actually, can we transition before, maybe? I don't know. Can't say.
House of Age.
Maybe we did?
I should just use it. I
Looks like we did. Alright, Bloodlust Stingers. Nice.
I've not used any of my cooldowns.
Why does healing seem so much easier now?
Because we didn't spawn a big end.
We're doing the fight, right?
That can't be it.
I'm literally holding all my cooldowns all fight.
Same? I haven't used revival yet.
I wanna move him, but I'm thinking he should void lash.
You should have done it like 10 seconds ago.
I don't have any
There we go.
timers now.
Here we go.
I'll keep him here as well, I guess.
What happens if you bubble that Tran?
I don't know.
He's
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it, don't do it.
Don't do it,
Don't
melee.
throw it now.
Just run out and use it before it drops off.
Alright,
He
get him
gets
in.
immune and we cannot kill him. If you wanna kill him.
Remember,
Don't
you
trap
can't be near him. You can't be near Roulette.
Can have your bubble, SK.
Don't be near Thran when he goes mind control. Like you can't be near.
What? Sorry, I
You used to someone else.
I don't know how that happened. I'm very sorry.
Try to kill
Just
the boss.
power the boss. That's right.
I revived?
Nuke!
Thran is free.
Okay, I take
Go in
this.
wild.
No! Stop, Thran!
No.
Shit, didn't me.
Oh great, you die at the end of... Do you need...
Do you need that?
Does anyone...
Enjoy these
You need a jack.
enjoy these pants, mate. Oh.
Rest.
You need
please.
that?
Yes.
Of course.
All of a sudden healing was just 10 times easier.
I'll take a 10-minute break now.
That's what I was saying, just use it, because we had everything coming back off and we still had 2 cooldowns.
I mean, I might as well sit on it because there's no reason to use it and I would only be able to get one in anyway. Just, I kind of just wanted to keep it for dispelling in the last phase.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about it.
By the way, I saw every single person that stole an orb from a warrior in the last phase. I wrote your name down, and you're on my blacklist.
Oh, luckily there's no master loot anymore, so.
If I only saw
Alright,
two
we've got a
two
ring as
people
well,
in melee.
actually.
Like, what the fuck does the greed option do?
They might honestly have hotfixed it mid-fight. I don't know what
Oh,
must have
another
happened.
ring.
So, I reinstalled LVI, like Dutch told me to, and it broke all my target frames. I've been raiding without target frames as an affliction warlock the entire time. And that wasn't...
Just update
Super
your
fun.
tuck UI thing and then update LUI.
Oh, Stormy, I can beat that. So, at the beginning of the raid on Talok, I would, like, every about 90 seconds, I was getting a 5-second lag spike. So I disabled pretty much every add-on except DBM and it's gone. So...
I can do even
Yeah.
better than that. I have just disabled. There you go.
I play in Alt Z. What?
Also, first person, right?
Wheelchair.
And with a controller.
Oh, probably didn't help. I had the wrong gear set on that fight, but. Well.
You have that much gear, you have gear sets?
Yeah, who was them?
For I was swapping during dungeons.
Can we just make a note of this, Loot Masters?
Excuse me?
Hey, none of it is higher than a 340, man.
You've let yourself in for it now.
I know I gave Dutch a 370 ring or something. So.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing that because I was using an old Gersta.
No fooling me. It's in the black though.
Yeah, don't worry, I can use another one. Just like everybody else in the raid.
Which one's next?
Omega, Lil.
Yeah.
Vectors.
There's a boss called Omega lol.
Well, he gives a debuff called Omega Vector.
Close enough.
Yeah,
Omega lol.
Works for me.
Can you guys draw me some money in a bit?
You need to go to the north part, I think. The last door we haven't gone to.
I need constructive criticism for my transmog.
Oh, let's have a look.
I can do one. I have the stylish buff, so I'm the right person to ask.
Lots of us have the stylish buff.
Shush. He must ask me. I'm a woman. I know better.
I feel like if I said that...
None of this has been confirmed, so I'm not...
Yeah. You could be a man.
I don't trust like that.
Ask Nilo, he's got a bit.
He's been hurt too many times.
What's going? What? Why did you mention my name?
Ben, please don't do that. I'm planning to get to flirt with someone and then they find out I'm a man.
Gogolin!
my
Take
plan.
Gogolin for your man.
That brings back
I
memories,
love
Jesus.
dicks anyways.
Gogolin loves men also.
You should flirt with Neil or something. You'll be fine either way.
How do I love men?
Gogolin and Nialo sound the same.
That is not true.
That is racist.
Me,
Oh, how racist, Jack.
Kind of racist.
Okay, sure, you look fucking awful. I'm sorry.
You fucking big.
Ben, what do you have to say for
Sorry
my
for
transmog?
bigoting.
The double fish was better.
What?
Double fish was better.
Have you
Go
been
back to
hanging
when
around
we're-
I mean, I can't have double fish because I'm
With
not
Jeremy.
a
Jeremy Corbyn, you fucking racist.
Ben.
Your offhand's weak. The rest is fine. You need a better offhand.
Dude! Oh my god. What's a good offhand or a really troll offhand?
Let's have a look.
Is this thing good? I have a staff.
Do you have flesh and bone?
Was that the piece of meat?
Yeah.
I don't think I have it, no.
I don't know why I have it, but I do.
It's just a BOE in Cataclysm Dungeons, I think. I can have a torch.
Mate, I get to slide down here as.
James, what do you think of my mug?
Does it look like I'm sitting for you?
Yeah, dude, it looks great.
Hey, classic word.
Oh, that's retarded. You should get that.
Okay, thanks.
You like it?
It's fucking stupid.
Wow. The fish moves when you move. You need another fish.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it, but it's Windwalker only.
I'd reroll.
I can go Windwalker, and I can show you my proper mark.
I don't know, if you got another fish, you'd look like that boss in that instance that throws the sharks.
That boss in the...
Somehow I actually understood what you meant, I don't know how.
How?
What Jack said.
Do you need that?